Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be. The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose. Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass. Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Yours.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to add further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
How did they fuck up the length?
so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Hush. Daddy's here. Why pink?
No, this is private.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas. I can't remember the last time I wore these. Last time I could move freely. To the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round. I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room. Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
Green of her eyes, the red of my paint.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
Dan zou, oh, dan zou dit goed. Nope. Zo. Nou moet het wel goed zijn, toch? Maar dan hoor ik mezelf dubbel. Dus ja, nu hoor ik mezelf. Even kijken. Kan je me nu wel horen? Nee, niemand heeft wat gezegd de hele stream. Dus ik vond het wel jammer. Kan je me nu wel horen? En verstaan? Mooi. Er was gewoon iets in de instellingen fout gegaan, blijkbaar. De microfoon was niet goed ingesteld. Nou, ik heb een soort van greenscreen. Dus ik gebruik een AI-programma om mijn achtergrond weg te krijgen. Nee, het is geen webcam feature. Het is alleen, dat kan alleen met de RTX videokaarten. Weet je. Dat is van Nvidia zelf. Ja, blijkbaar, want ik zat gewoon op voor de gein op te zoeken hoe of wat. En ja, ik had dus een manier gevonden om de achtergrond weg te krijgen. Dus dat is wel fijn. Kijk, deze game. En nu staat het een stuk harder, denk ik. Wacht even nog. Nu staat hij veel harder, toch? Staat hij beter? Dat moet natuurlijk wel in, terwijl ik aan het gamen ben, horen. Dus ja. Test. Test. Ja, nou is hij beter. Het filter, nou deze. Noise suppression, deze. Perfect. En dan hoop ik dat hij gelijk in één keer werkt. Als dat nog kut werkt. Als het... Dus kijken of die nu wel goed werkt. Dus als het goed is moet je mij nog kunnen horen, toch? Ja, no shit, Sherlock. Ga je mij nog steeds horen of niet? Yes, goed zo. Alleen maar goed.
I think we should drop the Takata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything.
Nee, ik heb zeker de goede mic aan. Hoezo?
It's about our family after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Zoals je het zelf kan zien. Even kijken. Hier kom ik net vandaan, dan moet ik hier naartoe lopen. Yes, of course. Deze is trouwens de remastered editie. Nou, daar heb ik een hele makkelijke fix voor. Oh. Dat is beter, hè? Ik heb een webcam met een ringlamp erin zitten. Echt fucking ideaal. Hier moeten dus de schilderijen erin. Oké, even kijken. Deze. Niks bijzonders. Eén grote smurrie, oké. Dat is één grote smurrie. Flash paint. Dan moet ik maar schrikken. Bruh. Tenzij er iets uit de schilderij komt. Dan ben ik zo weg. Even kijken. Kan ik hier nou serieus niet weg? Even kijken, want als het goed is het hier ergens een mechanisme waardoor ik dus doorheen ga. Of ligt het nou aan mij? Ben ik nou zo gek? Hier niet, daar niet, daar niet, daar niet. Kijk. Hier ook niet. Even kijken nou, want de brief kan ik dus niet lezen. Wat is dit? Standbeeld. Er zit ook niks bijzonders, er zit niks bijzonders. Alleen maar wat tekeningen. Maar dan zou ik toch iets van schilderij moeten pakken of iets. Ik weet wel dat ik hier nou niet uit kan. Nee. De moordenaar. Geen idee wat dat is. De schilderaar. Of wel een artiest. De achterkant. Kijken. Hier zou dus normaal een schilderij moeten zitten. Maar hier zit helemaal geen schilderij. Dus dan moet ik gaan kijken op die schilderij waarschijnlijk. Even kijken, wat zit hier normaal gezien? Even kijken, want ik weet nog niet precies hoe of wat. Oh, wacht. Daar is die deur normaal gezien. Ah. Nu zie ik die deur. Mooi. Toch nog even goed gekeken. Wat was dat dan? Alsof ik een slang hoorde. Daar kan ik dus niet doorheen. Dan zou hier ergens ook nog iets moeten zitten. Tenminste, dat is wat ik denk. Maar hier kan ik helemaal niet doorheen. Dus dan moet ik ergens een sleutel vinden. Denk ik. Daar is niks. Nu zit daar ook iets. Oké, hier lijkt op. Wie is Bob Ross? Wacht. Wat de fuck is Bob Ross? Hoeglet, dat is de grootste belediging die ik ooit heb gehoord. What the fuck? Hier. Weet je überhaupt wel wie Bob Ross is? Kijk dan. Ik lijk toch niet op... Ik lijk toch totaal niet op hem. Jezus. Ja, alsnog. En dat is de kist niet. Hey, Europa. What's up, dude?
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly,
Nice.
drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another.
Ik denk het wel beter is om te
He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me.
Zo.
The look he gave me the other day.
Ja, dat is makkelijk, jongens.
That pathetic, hurtful look.
En Battlefield
Combination of
6.
shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still,
Makkelijk, man.
being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy.
Ik ga straks
If he
even
thinks
lekker
me a
naar de Mac.
monster, I will
Dus
sure as hell act the part.
niet de bal nou of niet. Zo. Nog een schilderstuk. Nice. Nou, dat is creepy. Dat is een long ass hallway.
Watch him drown.
Wat wordt je? Bruh. What the fuck? Schat, je weet dat ik aan het streamen ben.
Diertje gewoon schrik op beeld.
Maar ik ben midden in een horrorspel, joh. Laat mij zo erg schrikken. Kom op. Wat ga jij nou weer doen?
Wat zit verstopt?
Hoezo dat? Over een beetje ontbijten. Hey jongens, ik ga even voor nu even de stream stopzetten. Want ik ga vanavond, wat later op de avond, ga ik weer verder streamen. Ik moet nog avond eten, want ik heb mijn vriendin beloofd om even vandaag samen uit eten te gaan. Dus we gaan eten. En ik trakteer, dus hartelijk. Ik ben er vandoor, jongens. Ik hoop dat ik deze avond sowieso nog online ben. Mocht het niet het geval zijn, ben ik morgen weer aan het streamen. Maar in elk geval, ik hoop dat ik vanavond sowieso ga streamen. Dat ik er nog tijd voor heb. Dus ik zie jullie vanavond en anders morgen.